It's going to be fun. Any guests? 1, 2, 3. First time at Toastmasters? Okay, so you know it's not a drinking club. Toastmasters is often described as the best kept secret, at least in Trinidad. I first heard of Toastmasters from a gentleman many, many years ago that I was attending a conference with, and I asked him how he became such a good speaker. And he said, well, I go to Toastmasters. At that time I didn't know what it was. And in those days it was primarily about public speaking. And to some extent it is still the front face of the organization. Toastmasters originally was designed to help people who are afraid, not good at, sometimes terrified of getting up in front of a group of people and talking. For some people it is terrifying. Toastmasters has developed a curriculum that allows people to practice. It's how you get good at anything. Think of any sport you can think of. If you're not constantly in the practice of whatever it is that you intend to be good at, you're not going to get good at it. So if you'd like to become a better public speaker, this is the place to be, because at every meeting we have prepared speeches and we have tabletop. So prepared speeches are easy to understand. Somebody goes home, thinks about what it is that I want to talk about. What's the objective of the speech? Do I want to educate? Do I want to entertain? Do I want to inspire? Do I want to change opinions? And then they craft the speech and then they practice it. Then they come and deliver it. You'll see that at every meeting that you go to at a Toastmasters club. The second area is what we call table topics. Table topics, I find the most entertaining, the most enjoyable when you come to our meetings, because it's like the equivalent of a drive-by shooting. Someone asks a question to the entire group, and then after the question is asked, your name comes after it. At least you don't know if your name is going to come after it, so you're listening intently. Is he or she going to call me? Please, God, don't let him call me. And your name is called. With no preparation, you stand up and you're supposed to sound like you're educated, knowledgeable, and witty about some topic that you actually may know nothing about. And the trick is to be able to dance with that. You often see it on television where the reporter is going through downtown Port of Spain and says, "You, sir, what do you think of the whining?"
I love it.
And then you're going to have to elaborate on that. And that's where people croak. You actually can get better at answering stuff that you know nothing about. Politicians do it all the time. You can use the question to bridge to something that you do know something that you want to talk about, and talk about that. The last thing you want to do, though, is and people can stay like that for an extremely long period of time. You would be amazed.